She didn't do anything weird to you, right?
What do you mean weird?
You know, like inject you with anything. Drugs, a tracker.
You have got to stop talking to Vic.
Seriously, other than the scan and the vitamins, did she give you anything? Did anything else happen that I should know about?
Yeah, actually. Every day, I would black out for like 8 to 10 hours.
Really?
Yeah. It's called sleep, Manny. You should take your own advice and go to bed.
I'm just trying to understand what happened so I can help and keep us safe.
You wanna help? Stop talking and give me a massage. Help me sleep so I can keep growing this human inside me.
You're right. You sure Nat didn't replace the baby with an antenna or a bomb?
Okay, that's enough Vic conspiracies. You really need to find some new friends.
We found a note, but no idea where she could have gone.
She'll be okay. You know that woman can't be killed. She's too stubborn to die.
Yeah. I'm just worried Vic might be right.
You really have to stop listening to Vic. Go visit John or help Mel on the farm. Vic is not a good role model.
I know, I will, soon. I need to find out what happened to Kelso first.
Well, ask Jack and Wally if they can check the mobile shade server. Or have Birdie access Black Tusk's comms. They're probably looking for her too. And if she is a hunter, they're probably talking about it.
I tried. They've been quiet. Since White Oak, the comms have all been really quiet. I guess they took Birdie's security breach seriously.
The Black Tusk have gone dark. That's funny.
I think I preferred intercepting their shit-talking. It was oddly comforting, but now, it's just a black void with no intel, and the mobile shade server is picking up intel about Keener and some place called...
That's weird.
Yeah.
The server data is normally useful, right?
Yeah, in hindsight. But I can't make heads or tails of these comms. Does Isaac want us to go to... Ah! Fuck!
Okay, let it out. Let it out, it's healthy.
How the fuck could you do this to us?
Hey, you don't know what she's doing, okay?
She's coming to D.C. with them!
Yes, that is correct.
They are the most dangerous people on the planet!
No, they're not, Manny.
Who is more dangerous than Aaron fucking Keener?
Calvin McManus, Natalia Sokolova, Birdie, Mel, Dr. Summers, Vic when he opens his mouth, Daddy Douglas, me, if you keep screaming like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've given up so much time and energy and I trusted her. This whole time, was she working with them? Was everything we did together a lie?
Hey, of course not. Kelso is complicated, but she's not a liar.
She's ex-CIA. You never know.
Yeah, she is ex-CIA because she's too fucking honest, and when she sees something wrong, she fixates on trying to fix it.
You're like way smarter than me, aren't you?
Oh, honey, of course I am. This isn't about you. This is about Faye and Diamond.
Diamond?
Yeah. Faye's mission. She was after Diamond. Kelso's been obsessed with figuring out what Diamond is.
Well, that's Sokolova's favorite shape. And Claire has a project code named Diamond.
So, maybe that's what all of this is about. And because your comms are compromised, she's coming home to talk to you because it's not safe to share what she's found.
When did you get so optimistic?
Oh, it's the hormones. You know you can't trust pregnant women. We're all emotional and irrational and forget everything.
I like you pregnant. If it's possible, I think you're even more focused and intelligent and sexy.
Okay, mister. Okay, if you're gonna start something, you take the battery out of your comms. Eva's right. The Black Tusk know way too much about our sex life.
Keener thinks I don't know what he's doing.
Do you know what he's doing?
Not really.
Do you want to know?
Not really.
Do you think it would make a difference if you did know?
Honestly? Probably not.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Invent a time machine and go back to 2015 and shoot Gordon Amherst in the head.
Cool. So in this alternate timeline, you're in jail for killing a random professor, and I'm in Florida reintroducing Dolly to the Gulf after an oil spill and hoping she doesn't die.
Something like that.
Well, we never would have met. And this little girl we're making wouldn't exist.
You're gonna be such a good mom.
And you could be such a great dad. If you learn how to let go of the shit you can't control.
Excellent work, Leto. I'm glad you're starting to see the truth about your fearless leader, Manny. And there's only one more test you need to pass, Nyx, before I can tell you about Diamond. This is all of them?
Allegedly. Who knows who survived the first wave, or the virus, or if he's started recruiting off the books. But this is everyone who was enlisted for the program before we were activated.
We know the name of every wolf in sheep's clothing.
We know the name of every agent who believed we may need oversight.
Autonomous. We were promised autonomy, to use our judgment and ISAC's intelligence to make the right call.
And the powers that be decided we couldn't be trusted with that much power, so they needed guard dogs. Just in case.
Their mistake was getting a Labrador to tame a lion. What are we doing?
Surviving.
It doesn't matter how many hunters we unmask. As long as they have access to their tech, they will be a threat.
Cal can always make new hunters.
And now, with Sokolova moving her troops, it's only a matter of time before they join forces.
Do you have a plan, or are you just thinking out loud?
I always have a plan. But you're not gonna like this one.
I never like your plans. But we've come this far.
We need a woman on the inside.
And you have one? A hunter?
Better than that.
How?
Best wing woman a guy could ask for. Just happens to be a Black Tusk embedded hunter.
No one is that connected.
Oh, Hoskins. You have no idea how connected I am. I need you, Hoskins.
What is it now, Keener?
We need to set up a base of operations. We need a secure place, preferably where no one knows us, and we can start recruiting and training people for what's coming.
You can't have my farm, Keener.
Of course not. It's too remote. I want us to hide in plain sight.
Okay. Sounds like that's going to be more complicated than necessary given your profile. You've pissed off a lot of people.
I know. But, for better or worse, it just takes one person to change public perception. And if we have hundreds, well, that's a movement. How is our little experiment going?
Better than expected.
My reputation precedes me?
The civilians you and Theo rescued are spreading the gospel of rogues.
Perfect.
Theo may fuck it up for us, though.
How?
The girl. They're sleeping together. Pretty sure he's gonna get her pregnant.
Would that be so bad?
You know what were my least favorite calls when I was in EMT?
No idea.
Labor. Best case, you get the patient to the hospital in time. Most of the time, you end up covered in every kind of fluid and holding a screaming, fragile baby that is probably going to get some virus from whatever filthy floor we had to deliver on. Worst case, you lose both of them and have to watch some sad dad's world implode. I don't want that for Theo.
Congratulations. Looks like it's time for a status update. You've officially passed the test. After everything you've been through, I know it must be hard to trust that this isn't a trick, that we are on the same side. You want proof? I can show it to you. We've got Cal's roster and what we've set up in Brooklyn. I think you'll be impressed. Well, Agent, if you're ready to meet, I'll send the coordinates and be waiting with your signing bonus. We can help each other, Manny.
I can't trust you, Keener.
Do you trust Cassandra?
I don't know her.
Kelso. Do you trust Kelso?
I want to. God damn it, do I want to.
Once I showed her everything, she joined me. She trusts me.
Fine. Then show me everything you showed her.
Not like this. It has to be in person.
System curtailed.
I guess we should add destroy experimental warhound to your resume. Well done, Agent.
What the hell was that?
Anna can be a little touchy.
Isaac has never done anything like that.
Isaac is a baby learning to crawl compared to Anna. She demands respect, and we forgot our place.
What if they need my help?
She'll reinstate your access. Don't worry. You're still the handler. She's just a little too dedicated to her programming. Once she starts the project, she has to see it to the finish, no matter what it takes.
You make her sound alive.
How do you define life, Manny?
Knock it off.
Do you want to live?
Of course.
Do you want your baby girl to be born in a war zone?
Of course not.
Then I propose a ceasefire. You can't be serious.
Those are the terms. Take them or leave them.
No weapons, no tech, only my comms and watch.
Yes.
Report to the south entrance where I will be escorted to a secure location for interrogation.
Yes.
And you will keep me in chains until we recover Agent Kelso and she can vet me.
Those are the terms.
Deal.
You can't be fucking serious.
I wish I was joking.
The Cabal.
Yes.
That's so 80s.
They're older than that, but yes.
And she's one of them.
Yes.
Is Cal?
He wants to be, but his membership was never approved. Not enough money or legacy. Just one of their lackeys.
This is insane.
It is. There are more lackeys, but unlike Cal, the Cabal doesn't keep a helpful list of their operatives on a USB drive.